They will tell you to wait, to be patient, to slow down. They will look you in the eye with calm voices and warn you not to push too hard, not to dream too big, not to break the mold. They'll speak of caution, of practicality, of comfort zones wrapped in soft excuses. But I'm here to tell you something they won't. I'm here to remind you of something deep inside you, something raw, something electric, something powerful, that fire that flickers in your gut every time you think of who you could become. That pounding in your chest when you imagine breaking free from mediocrity. That is not a fantasy. That is your truth, trying to rise. We are not born to be invisible. We are not built to blend in. Every soul in this room, every heartbeat listening right now was born for something vast and unforgettable. But it is not handed to you. This world does not reward potential, it rewards action. It does not crown the dreamer who stays asleep. It honors the one who gets up while the world sleeps and bleeds for it, sweats for it, claws for it. You were not born to tiptoe through life, hoping for quiet approval. You were born to roar, to stand up and be counted when it matters, to step into the arena bruised, doubted, underestimated, and still move forward. Do you think greatness is easy? Do you believe it shows up wrapped in silk and comfort? No, greatness is forged in storms. It's carved from rejection, failure, fear, and fatigue. It demands every ounce of you, every breath you're willing to give. The path isn't clean. It's not paved. It's littered with doubts, littered with people telling you that you're too late, too early, too much, not enough. But every time you hear that, I want you to understand that is not a signal to stop. That is the sign you are getting close. When resistance shows up, when the voices grow louder, that means you are standing at the edge of something real. You have within you right now the power to shift the direction of your life. Not tomorrow, not next year. Right now, your past cannot stop you unless you decide to stay there. Your mistakes are not chains unless you use them to bind yourself. Every failure you faced, it was training. Every time you were knocked down, that was your rehearsal for this moment. For this rise, you have to make a decision, not to wish for it, not to hope for it, but to claim it, to fight for it, to demand it. Do not ask for permission. Do not wait for applause. Do not look around to see who believes in you. That is not their job. It is yours. It is your job to believe when no one claps. It is your job to stand when no one helps. It is your job to run when your legs scream, your lungs burn, and your heart says just stop, because the ones who win are not the ones who feel no fear. They are the ones who move anyway. They are the ones who carry that fear on their shoulders and say, let's go. You will have days when you don't believe. You will look in the mirror and see someone tired, someone fragile, someone who doubts. That is human. But don't you dare let that be your end. Don't you dare make that your truth. You are not your worst moment. You are not your failures. You are not your limits. You are everything you choose to become when it matters, when it hurts, when it costs, when nobody's watching. That's the real test. Not how loud you speak when the crowd is cheering, but how steady your voice is when the room is silent and the world feels cold. Push harder, stand taller, speak louder, wake up earlier, stay longer, move faster, but above all, believe deeper. In the darkest hour, that belief is your fuel. That belief is your sword. People will doubt you not because you are weak, but because you make them question what they've settled for. That's the truth. Every safe, they will mock you because your ambition shines a light on their surrender. But that's not your weight to carry. That's not your burden. Your purpose is not to shrink to fit into their comfort zone. It is to rise until your light sets fire to the world. You think the successful had it easy? You think the legends you look up to were born with gold in their hands and clear skies over their heads? No, they were you. They were told no. They were told stop. They were laughed at, fired, rejected, broken, but they kept coming, again and again, with scars, with pain, with sweat pouring down their faces. They made no excuses. They made progress. They didn't wait for a path. They carved one. There's a power inside you that's been sleeping too long. It's time to wake it. It's time to unlock what you've hidden away beneath self-doubt and social pressure. You don't need perfect timing. You don't need permission. You need one thing: decision. The decision to act. The decision to fight. The decision to rise again. Once you decide, everything shifts. The road opens. The fire spreads. Obstacles shrink, fear trembles, because nothing can stop someone who refuses to be stopped. You owe it to yourself to chase the life you can barely describe, the one that makes your chest tighten and your eyes widen, the one that calls to you in quiet moments when nobody's around and your soul whispers, more. That voice is not a lie. That voice is your potential screaming to be set free. Don't silence it. Don't numb it. Feed it. Fuel it. Let it grow until it consumes your doubt and leaves only purpose. The clock is ticking, and it doesn't stop for hesitation. It does not wait for clarity. It respects only those who respect their time. You don't get to repeat today. This is it. And that truth is terrifying, but also thrilling, because it means you hold the pen. You write this story. You are not a character wandering through someone else's plot. You are the author. You decide who you become, and if you dare to believe it, if you dare to write it with sweat, tears, fire, and courage, there's not a soul on earth who can take that from you. There will be pain. You will be tested. Life will hit hard. You'll face days when everything screams, give up. But let me ask you something. Are you here to quit? Are you here to let this world mold you?
Die.
Silence you, break you? Or are you here to fight back? To show every storm that you are not afraid to drown because you've already learned to breathe underwater? To show every critic that while they talk, you move. While they doubt, you build. While they rest, you rise. Nothing works unless you do. No goal is real until you chase it.
The dreams are cheap.
Action is the currency of change. Sacrifice is the toll. Effort is the only language this world respects. So wake up, rise up, get loud, get real. Take every ounce of pain you've ever felt and turn it into fuel. Take every doubt they threw at you and use it to sharpen your edge. Take every late night, every early morning, every lonely hour, and stack them until they form your throne. You want victory, earn it. You want transformation, own it. You want legacy, build it. There is no shortcut, there is no magic. Just grind, just fire, just absolute obsession with becoming who you were meant to be. Not who they told you to be, not who the world expects. Who you were meant to be when your heart is honest and your courage is unshaken. I don't care where you've been, I care where you're going. And more importantly, I care whether you're willing to fight to get there. Not tomorrow, now, not someday, today. You are not broken, you are breaking through. You are not lost, you are finding your power. You are not done, you are just getting started. So stand up, speak out, move forward. Let the world watch as you turn your pain into power, your trials into triumph, your fear into fire. Let them see you rise when it made no sense, when the odds were stacked, when everyone said it couldn't be done. Let them feel your presence in every room you enter, every challenge you face, every goal you crush, because you are not just a name, you are a force. And when they ask you how you did it, how you kept going, how you turned silence into sound and doubt into dominance, you'll tell them the truth. You decided, you committed, you refused to give in, and that was all it took. You have this moment, and that is everything. Don't waste it. Don't wait. Begin.